Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is June 18th. It is Thursday, 2020. So first of all, I got to say happy buddy to one of my best friends, Steve, down in Maryland. Today's his birthday. He's exactly 9 days younger than me. So we've known each other a very, very long time. So anyway, just a beautiful, beautiful day here. And I want you to listen just for a second. I'm going to come out here and just listen. Just listen for a minute. That is why I live where I do. Peace and quiet, very relaxing. You hear the animals, the birds. That's about it. You probably hear the fans going in the greenhouse, but that's okay. So, today, I always start, just so you guys know too, well, I made a path to get out to here, and then I start on the end, because that's the farthest ways to go. And I never start from the easiest first. I always start from the hardest and just work my way back. So I have been stacking wood this morning for about 3 hours. And just take my time. I'm not in any kind of rush. I'm not in a marathon or a race. But I'll show you what I got stacked so far. So, started in that back corner, was going this way, obviously. So that kind of hopefully explains why I'm doing it that way. Seeing it actually makes it easier, because even this wood is actually seasoned as well. But I'm obviously going to use the older wood over here first. And so, these ones here are, that'll be later in the winter. It gives it a chance more to dry out and season and stuff like that. So it's coming along. Real happy so far. Like I said, I'm not in any kind of rush. I'm not on a time clock, so I stack it as I feel like it. And again, my mentality is always, as long as every day I'm making forward progress, that's what it's all about. So what I'm going to actually do now, I am going to take a break from doing this for a while because it is getting warm. And so I'm going to work on, I think I'm going to go for a ride, to be honest with you. And so that's where I'm at today. I may come back out this evening and stack some more, and then I may not. I don't know. It just really depends on how I feel and where I'm at and stuff like that. So, but I'm just going to, like I said, just slowly banging stuff out, and got a good amount of wood stacked already, and it adds up really, really quickly. It sounds like Becky and Mike are here. So there goes the peace and quiet. No, I'm only kidding. Anyway, so, but like I said, just making that progress day in, day out. And like I said, I'm not in any time clock to get this wood stacked, and it's got to be done by this point. It really doesn't. It gets done when I get it done. So if it takes me 2, if it takes me 3 days, that is not a big deal as far as I'm concerned. But and yes, I did it alone. I don't mind. The funny thing is, with me, it's like some people just absolutely hate stacking wood. I actually find it very, very relaxing. As crazy as that sounds, it just I just find it enjoyable, and so that's why I like doing it. So, but anyway, so positive stuff. Like I said, I had to come out here and clear out this part first, so I did that. And then I just started on the end here. And I think this was out to about here. And then just start working my way back. Yeah. Huh? Oh, full of insulation? Alright, we can do that. The garden is doing very, very well. I'll go over and I'll show you everything in a minute. Oh man, oh, you got that kind of insulation? Well, to each their own, I guess. Well, yeah, and you also have critters in the walls. So, but it's okay. Yeah, again, to each their own. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so what's that?
How much was my tea?
Don't sweat it. Did you want more than that? I got you like 14 cans. So the green beans are here in these two rows. The radishes are here. Over here, and they're all coming up now. The peas, we got 3 rows of peas, so they're really starting to show up here now, which is good. Over here is the yellow squash. That's really starting to spread out nicely. Obviously back there is the peppers, and so they're doing well. That's all they had, Beck. Beggars can't be choosers. All right, so um, zucchini here in the front, cucumbers in the back. All right, and obviously that's a tomato plant. More of the tomato plants here. Look, we already got a tomato on this one already. And then more peppers. So we got a couple different kinds of peppers. All right. And so, but then we have back through here is cauliflower in the center. Onions on the outside. And then, you know, we have all kinds of different here, I'll show you. That's rosemary. Now I showed you guys this before, but that's okay, I'll show you again. Citronella. Then we got oregano here. So, you know, we got those. And then we have the, oh my God, asparagus up there. Now I don't know how that's going to do. I think it may have been, we might be screwed on that, but that's all right. We'll just replant more if we have to. It's not a big deal. So anyway, very productive. Again, just trying to get things done, and you know, just work at it, and that's all we can do. Step by step, day by day. You know, things are coming together. They're going to be done. Let's put it like this. Before the end of June, I guarantee that. I'll do a guarantee for you. How about that? Before the end of June, all this will be stacked. Probably before the end of the week. So, or a weekend, I should say. But I'll get the rest of this stacked up. And then, like I said, then that'll be out of the way. And then I'll see where I'm at as far as wood to go. I mean, there's still a lot of wood to stack. Don't get me wrong. I realize that. A lot of wood to stack yet. But, you know, once I get that all stacked up, and we'll see where we're at, and then we'll go from there. But like I said, I'm pretty excited. Happy to get as much done as I got done already today. It is very, very warm. Like I said, the sun is out. They said it was going to be another hot one, which I knew it was going to be. So that's why I got out earlier this morning and worked on it then when it was still semi-comfortable, even though the sun was out. But, you know, just keep working on my tan, see how dark I get. And I actually got the shorts on again, show off those white legs. Yeah, we're going to do a comparison again, guys, just so you can see the difference between my arm and my leg. Just a little bit darker. So, but that's what happens. Usually if I'm outside and I'm working, I am wearing pants because I don't want to, you know, scratch up my legs and stuff like that. So that's why I do it that way. But with doing this, it's not a big deal. And, you know, like I said, I'm just going to do it methodically and get it done. But anyway, good positive day. I hope everybody's doing well. Lots of insanity around the world, as we all know, with everything that's going on. COVID numbers are going back up again, which I'm not surprised as they open things back up. I kind of called that, but, you know, not surprised at all. So, anyway, I'm going to get done with this. I want to get squared away, and I'm going to go for a nice ride and try to enjoy the rest of the afternoon. And then this evening, like I said, I'll probably I'll probably come back out and stack some more wood, and we'll see how it goes. But so that's where we're at. Good positive day as far as I'm concerned. Solar. Oh, solar's doing. Let's take a look. We'll go look real quick at the solar. I would not have gone with pink insulation, but that is just me. I told them what they should go with, but you know, some people like to try to do everything as cheaply as they possibly can. I would rather, me personally, go with quality over cheapness every day. Alright, so at noon, which it is right now, we've pulled in 2.7 on this side already. We've pulled 1.6 on this side for a total of 4.3 kilowatt hours already. The batteries are at 27, so they're, you know, obviously charging up, and but you know, there we go. So that's it. So the solar's doing well. Remember, guys, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there is you. Nobody else can stop you. I'm going to turn this around and show you in a second. So that's the only person that's going to stop you from reaching those goals. Stay positive, stay away from that negativity, and you will be fine. Alright? Negative people want to try to bring you down. They don't want you to be happy. So I was showing you just a minute ago, it was at 27. Now it's at 27.4, and the reason is we got almost 1,400 watts coming in on this side and almost 900 watts coming in on this side. So the sun's back out, and that's why it's back in full force and rocketing up. So it'll get up to absorption, which is 28.6, and then it'll slow things down. So like I said again, if I have more batteries in here, it's going to give me a better opportunity to collect more of the power that we're collecting. So I mean, we've been good to go. And just a clarification, my sister and her husband are going to be grid tied. We have had that discussion. So they have decided that they're going to be grid tied. So their building will be on the grid. And that's, of course, their call. They can do whatever they want to do. It just makes it easier on me because actually with the 5 batteries that I have, it's more than enough for my needs. I may add a few more batteries just because I want to make sure I have more than enough power for everything. So we'll see how it all goes. But so that's where we're at. I will see you all tomorrow. Maybe later. I don't know if I do another video later. I'm not sure if I will or not today. We'll see. But I hope everybody's doing great. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.